Hi guys, so welcome back for workout number 3. We are here at Advantage Fitness in Burnaby again for today's workout. I hope you had a great time with workouts 1 and 2 and you are ready to go again. So for today's workout, you're going to need your water bottle as usual, proper footwear. I know I'm in bare feet today, but that's because I'm on soft flooring. So if you're on hard floors at home, just make sure you're wearing proper footwear. What we're going to do today is we're going to pair 2 exercises together, and we're going to do it by repetitions, not time. So I'll explain as we go, but we're going to repeat the exercise by number, not by time, and I'll show you each exercise as we go along. Today I want to mention just before we start that we talked about goals in your first workout, and I just wanted to make sure that you're on top of that. So if you haven't set goals and you haven't put them up on your mirror, make sure you do that. Make sure they're somewhere visual where you can see them so that when you're doing these workouts, you've got a really clear focus of where you're trying to get. The other thing is links. So for links today, we're going to talk about speech and Parkinson's. So voice and speech issues can be a really, really common problem for people living with PD. So just below, I've put a link to the Phinney Foundation. They're a not-for-profit Parkinson's organization in the States, and they've got a really great webinar series on voice and speech that you can follow along with. So I've posted the link to that below. So take a peek if you're having any voice or speech issues, and make sure that if you're having any swallowing issues, coughing, spluttering with food, anything like that, that you're going to your doctor or to see a speech language pathologist that can work with you to make sure that you're safe and that your swallowing and voice issues are being taken care of. All right, so on to workout number 3. Here we go. So as I said, we're going to be combining 2 different exercises today and flipping back and forth between them. So for the first exercise, we're going to be on the ground with our fingers pointing towards our feet, and we're going to lift our hips up into the air until we form a nice crab position. So you want your hips nice and level. Now, your chest is going to be nice and open, so your shoulders aren't collapsing in as your hips drop down. You're going to push your hips up, and your chest is going to be nice and open. From here, this may be a good enough start, and this may be challenging. If it is, then you're just going to practice dropping your bum and lifting back up. If this feels manageable for you today, then we're going to start to lift a hand and see if you can get it to your opposite knee. Okay? Now, as you do that, you may find that your fingers start to turn. Wherever your wrists are comfortable, that's fine. I want you to start here to see if you can get into that position, but if they start to turn out and it's a little more comfortable there, that's just fine, as long as you're not getting pain in the wrists. So hips up, we're going to touch opposite hand to opposite knee, and that is exercise number 1. So you're going to join in with me here, and we're going to do 10 repetitions. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, get those hips up, 8, 9, 10, good. So keeping those hips as high as you can through that whole set. You're going to drop down, and we're going to flip over onto our tummies, onto all fours, now. When you're in all fours, you want to think about having a flat back. So I should be able to balance a tray on your back here. You don't want to be rounded, and you don't want to let your back sag down. So pull the belly button in so you can get a nice flat spine. You're long from the base of your spine to the top of your neck. Eyes are pointing down just at about 45 degrees in front. So option 1 from here, we're going to try and keep our hips level and lift an arm. So you're just going to reach your arm forward, thumb points up to the sky, keeping those shoulders away from your ears. That may be enough for you today. If you want to add a challenge, you're going to try and lift a leg, keeping those hips level. Okay? If your hips start to drop as you lift, then it's too hard, and you're going to step back a notch. Option 3, we're going to go opposite arm to opposite leg. Okay? So that's the one I'm going to do for you today, but pick your level, whatever works for you. We're going to do 10 repetitions. So here we go. 1, 2, thumb is up, 3, 4, kick that heel back nice and long if you're doing the full version, 5, 6, that's it, keep going, 6, count with me, 7, 8, 8, almost there, 9, 9, one more, 10, and 10. Very nicely done. So now we're going to repeat. We're going to flip back onto our bottoms. Okay, you're going to get your wrists wherever they're comfortable. You're going to push your hips up into your crab position, and we're going to touch our knees. 1, right? If this is too hard, 2, then you're just doing bum lifts. 3, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, that's it. 8, this should feel challenging. 9, 10, and 10. Good work. Lift those hips up, drop them down. Gonna flip back over. Here we go. Belly button pulls into spine. Remember, option 1, just your arms. Option 2, just your leg. Option 3, we're gonna put them together. Back is flat, belly button is pulled into the spine, chest is long. Here we go. 1, 2, reach long as you come up. 2, big reach at the top there. 3, count with me. 4, use those voices. 4, 5, halfway. 6, 7, 8, that's it, almost there. 9, and last one, 10, and 10. Very nicely done. Okay, we've got one more round of those exercises, so flip back onto your back. Here we go, round 3. Modify as you need to. You can always work between your levels. So hips up, level 1, here we go. That's 2, 3, find the speed that works for you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, puff that chest up. 10, good work. We're going to drop down, flip over, last round. Here we go. Belly button pulls into your spine. 1, 2, you should be counting with me by now. 3, lengthen out through that spine. 4, lift that chest up and forward. 5, that's it. 6, one way to make this a little more challenging if you want is to pause. 7, and 7, so the slower you go, the harder it is. 8, 9, and 10, and 10. Good. Using a mirror in this position can also be very helpful, right? Make sure that your back is nice and flat, that you're not rounded. Drop those shoulder blades down a little bit. Sternum lifts up and forward. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to feel where your spine is in space. So using a mirror can really help you make sure that you're in a proper position for this one. Okay, well done. First 2 exercises done. We're on to the next 2. So these are also going to be on the mat. We're going to start on our stomach, and I'm going to show you 2 versions of this. The first is the power move version. So we talked about power in our first video, in our warm-up video, sorry. We talked about power, and you got to link to power then. So power stands for Parkinson's Wellness Recovery, and there's details on it in the link through the warm-up video. So option 1, you're going to scoot your knees back. You're going to push your bum back towards your heels, and as your bum comes forward, you're going to try and step that hand to the same side. I messed up my words for you guys. Step your foot to the same side as that hand. There we go. Okay, I got it. And then you're going to do the opposite side. So if I show you this facing forwards, you can see that as I step up, my foot is coming right to the same level as that hand. Okay? One way to make this a little bit easier if it's too tricky for you is to put your hands up on a chair or a couch or something a little bit higher and practice stepping up that way. Okay? That's option one. If you want to make it a little harder, we're going to come into a plank posture. Okay? We're going to do that same wind up. So we're going to bend our knees, stick our bum back, and you're going to bring your foot up towards your hand. Come back, bend your knees, up towards your hand. Okay? If your knee only reaches here, that's fine. That might be your range today. Go as far as you can. All right? So here we go. We're going to do 10 repetitions. Onto those toes, bend those knees back. 1, 2, so 10 total for this one. It means you only got to do 5 each side. 3, 4, big long steps. 5, lengthen out that spine as you reach your bum back. 6, 7, 8. If you're doing the kneeling version, it looks like this. 9, 10. Good work. The exercise that we're going to pair with this is going to be a side plank and a reach. So again, there's multiple options. Number one, you can kneel on that bottom knee as you lift up. That's a little bit easier. Option two, you're going to come up onto those feet, knees are off the ground. Either way, what we're going to do is you're going to come down, touch the ground in front of you, push your hips forward, open up, and come back. So that's 2, 3, big reach. 4, if you need to drop one knee, looks like this. 5, if you need to drop both knees, you can do that too. 6, okay. 7, 8, big reach. Those hips go forward. 9, that hand goes back. 10, we're going to swivel around and do the opposite side. Here we go. Onto that elbow, one knee down or both knees up. You're going to touch forward, open up. 1, 2, big open, stretch that chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze those shoulder blades together at the back. 8, 9, and 10. Good work. Okay, rest down. We're going to go back to number 1. So, forwards we go into either plank or kneeling. We're going to go for our 10 steps. So bend those knees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Find your own pace. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there, 10. Good work. Back into our side plank. Here we go. Up into that side plank. Get that elbow right underneath the shoulder. So not way out here, right underneath. Up into that big open plank. 1, way in front of you, touch. 2, 3, 4. If you want a version in between feet and knees, you can widen out those feet. That makes it a little bit easier. 5, 6, 7, 8. Doing great. 9, 10. Switch sides. Other direction. Here we go. Onto that elbow. Shoulder is right over that elbow. Feet together. Again, if you want an adaptation, foot in front, one knee down, or both knees, wherever you're comfortable. Okay? If this is sore on your elbow, you can go up onto your hand as well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. 6, stretch open that chest. 7, 8, doing great. 9, 10, good. Building strength and length through those lateral muscles. So here we go again, okay? We're gonna come back onto all fours. This is our last round of this one, and then we got 2 more exercises, and then you'll be done for the day. So, into your plank or into your kneeling. Here we go. 1, 2, there's your kneeling version. 3, 4, 5. Stretch out that trunk as you come forward. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. Very nicely done. So last time through our side planks here. We're going to come up, squeeze through that lower and upper obliques, pull up, arm goes wide. Here we go. 1, 2, twisting, 3, 4, that's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Other side. If you need a break at any time, take a break. These are videos. You can pause them. So take a break whenever you need it, okay? Here we go. Up nice and tall. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9, finish full range. 1 more. 10, good work. Getting nice and strong in those shoulders and those abdominals, opening up the chest. Very good. So we've got 1 more round of paired exercises, and then you will be done today's workout. So for the next 2, we're going to stand up. This is one of my favorite exercises to do for posture, okay, and also strength. You're going to get nice and wide. So this is a wider squat than you would normally do. Toes are going to be out. You're going to sink your bum back, okay? So we practiced this in one of our warm-up videos. You should have had a little bit of practice with this. Squeeze those knees back, arms come up, and you're going to pulse your arms back. So your back of your hand points towards the back of the room, and we're going to pulse. Sit your bum low, chest is tall. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 20, 4, 5, 6. Shoulders away from ears. 7, 8. Count with me. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Those shoulders should be getting tired. 14, 15, 16. Push back. 17, 18, 19, 20. Good work. So what we're going to pair with this is a balance and activation exercise. So you're going to reach your arms up to the sky as high as you can with big wide fingers, and we're going to do knees up. You have the option of stepping or running, okay? We're going to do 5, and on the 5th one, we're going to pause, get your balance, bring your hands down and try and touch your heel of your lifted leg, okay? Again, chair if you need it, wall if you need it, whatever you need to do for your balance, okay? So arms are up. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your balance. Pause. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Get your balance. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your balance. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your balance. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, reach those arms up to the sky. 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, good work. Okay, 2 more rounds of this and you guys are done. So knees wide, sink your bum low. Arms come open, shoulders away from ears. So not up here, down and away, tall chest. 1, 2, 3, push back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Squeeze those knees back. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go to work. Coming up, reach those hands nice and tall. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your balance. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, push down through this heel to get your balance on this leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. You'll notice I'm not crunching down to reach my heel. Tall, lift the knee up, reach for the heel. If you can only touch your knee, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where were we? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. Last round. Toes wide, arms open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sink low. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, push back. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, last exercise. Here we go. Arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, nice and tall. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your balance. 10. Good job. You are done. Grab a drink. Give yourself a pat on the back. Very nicely done. You made it through workout number 3. We will see you back next week for workout number 4. Remember, if you have anything to say, if you're doing the workouts, we want to hear from you. So comment on our YouTube channel or on our Facebook page, and we'll see you next week. Bye.